Hello, it's me, and I'm here to do a pretty much completely unedited, just Smash Bros. Speculation discussion here. So I have a few things I want to talk about. Just thought it would be fun to talk about like some of the rumors that are coming out. Like obviously, there's gonna be like a lot of rumors since Steve happened, which obviously was like really exciting. Was really exciting for me. Uh, if you don't know, I do really like Minecraft. Uh, so anyway, we've got a few things that I want to talk about as far as like who the next character could be, things we leaks, rumors, possibilities. So the first thing is the potential of some kind of horror genre representative. So if you don't know what I mean like a horror game, like for example, the most well-known one, Five Nights at Freddy's, which is the one most people seem to talk about. And yeah, I got to be honest, that would be great. That would be a really cool character. Uh but like I can't say that I like Five Nights at Freddy's because if I do, people are going to come in and be like, "Ooh, the cringe, the cringe." So anyway, I like the Five Nights at Freddy's games, uh, but that's not that important. So anyway, next, so I just wanted to talk about like horror representatives in general. So the first one that I want to talk about is Freddy. Uh, so Freddy, well, there's factors for him, there's factors against him. The first thing that I really thought about when I thought about like things that could go against him was the possibility that Nintendo would find like the series source material too like dark, which like is possible, honestly. Like there's like M-rated games in Smash Bros. There's dark games in Smash Bros. Like Mother 3. It's not like even rated M, but it's like super dark. Uh so really but the thing about like Five Nights at Freddy's is that like it's kind of like people will tell you like it's kind of hidden the lore, but like it's still the focus and it's kind of why everything happens. So like I don't like for example, like Freddy himself has like a animatronic suit, and he has like a dead body inside of him. So I don't know if they would want to put him in like due to the fact that he has like a dead body inside of him. Uh like uh like um like but like if they were to make him like a me costume to like actually play off of the fact that he has a dead body inside of him, like so he could like actually be like a suit in the game, that would kind of like catch me off guard, even though people have been saying that Freddy is like a very likely me costume. I'm not sure if they would like want to like play into the fact that he has like a dead body inside of him, but like if like let's say the Smash team like aren't even like super aware of the lore of FNAF, then like maybe I could see like a me costume happening, but like people are gonna make the connection pretty quickly. Speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's lore, the one other worry I have is that like if you put like Freddy into like a game that like does have like its own lore like to it, but it's like a huge crossover. So this game here like wouldn't really be like compatible with the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Of course, like FNAF World wasn't like part of the main lore, but like uh that doesn't like put it out of the question that like if you put Freddy in it, there are gonna be people who try to connect them and turn Smash Bros. Into, like, part of the Freddy's lore. And that's not helping either series in any way, really, so... I just really don't know if, like, either of them would really have much of an interest in that. And, like, people have been arguing against Freddy since he's, like, a quote-unquote meme character. Meme characters, like, is the dumbest argument. Like, people have used it against Steve, who got in. People have used it against Sans, who got in as, like, a Mii costume. People have used it against, like, Henry Stickmin. The meme argument is just, like, stupid, honestly, to me. Like, they're popular characters, so there's gonna be, like, memes of them. It's not like they're the character's fault that they're a meme, and honestly, from a company standpoint, memes probably don't even, like, matter to, like, the business of it still much. Like, they're still, like, popular. The memes, like, give them popularity when they have them. So, altogether, like, a character being, like, a quote-unquote meme character, like, if they're still, like, possible for Smash Bros., like, Shrek isn't possible. But, like, Waluigi, or, like, Waluigi, or, like, Freddy, they're still, like, possible, since they're, like, they are, like, memes, but they, like, follow the rules. And yes, I do believe that, especially with Waluigi, that, like, an assist trophy could get upgraded into a character, and I think there's perfectly good evidence for this, with how the ARMS character went down and everything. But by the way, if you want, like, that, whole thing explained, I would recommend watching, like, the YouTuber InkThinks, final Waluigi analysis updated that came out really recently, actually. Yeah. People also might argue that, like, Freddy couldn't happen because, well, he has, like, no moveset potential. And that's kind of ridiculous, and I don't want this whole video to just be like, watch this other person's video, but, like, BrawlFan1 made a Freddy moveset, and it's really good. So there's, like, plenty of stuff you can, like, take from to make a moveset for Freddy. It's, like, really not that hard. So, on top of that, there is, like, one other, like, quote-unquote, as I'll get into, horror series that I think could, like, have the potential to be in Smash Bros. And that's the Resident Evil series. But this one, honestly, for me, it's mostly arguments against it. Unfortunately for Resident Evil fans, which I am not one of. First off, there's, like, the whole, like, thing of, like, what character would get in. Like, usually this is pretty easy, but the Resident Evil series really has no star, which makes it, like, an ARMS situation of what, like, character... Like, ARMS doesn't have a main character. So it's, like, it's really just a contest of, like, what character is the most popular, or just, like, ease of implementation, that kind of stuff. Honestly, I would love Nemesis, because he's, like, absolutely insane looking, and he has, like, a bazooka and a flamethrower. But there's the thing is that he's insane looking. He's, like, absolutely grotesque. Like, I don't know, but, like, I just really don't think, like, there's M-rated characters in Smash, but, like, Nemesis from Resident Evil looks looks so grotesque. I really just don't see Nintendo wanting to like allow people to like put Mario up next to this thing. Uh, so I really think like that Nemesis isn't like super likely, but like the priority is there since he was like in the newest release. He was in that game. Uh, so that definitely like adds to his like potential. The second like argument against the series is like just how difficult it would be to like choose the character. So for this thing, I'm gonna like just separate this series as far as like character potential into like two categories. So we'll put the protagonists and like the creatures you fight. So the protagonists are like probably the ones that are more likely, like they have like the ease of implementation since they're basically just like shooter characters. And like they are like fairly popular as well. Especially like Jill Valentine and Leon Kennedy. I believe those are their names. I don't know. I haven't played these games. Unfortunately for this argument against the series being in Smash Bros, I haven't played these games, so there goes my credibility. Yay. Uh anyway, these like characters are basically just like shooter game characters. They have like guns. They have like some other weapons. But like they're not what like even the series is known for. Like to an outsider, like this is like a game about like the creatures they fight. I think it would be like far more appropriate to have like a creature from the series. Like I did say, I would want Nemesis, but I don't see it being him. I honestly don't know like what character you would even pick. Since I'm not like too familiar with the series. So like put your like opinions in the comments if you like know about Resident Evil more than I do.